Where are you really ahead, you know? Like I said, in a sexless marriage, a marriage that where there's just no intimacy, no communication. Everything you came into that relationship and you invested for to get married for, it's all gone now, and now it's just a liability now once you're getting out of it, you know. Down to, it's not necessarily all the man's fault with toxic masculinity. I mean, we've been groomed that way, and it's been pretty degenerate. I don't agree with it, but with the feminist movements too, I know as a way to counter a lot of that, a lot of that's gone too far to where these women are all very masculine now. They don't want to, they'd rather do OnlyFans to make a lot of money doing that rather than actually learn how to sew or cook or do anything like that for the man, which they consider to be oppressive, you know. But they'll take all this like free attention from a bunch of fans online and think that their mind is healthy enough to go into a true, intimate, loving, one-on-one relationship when they got a feeling of, they know all these, they have these other options that are worshiping them, that they're pining off this attention for. And I think that keeps a lot of people from getting in a relationship too, especially with females. Like, when they know they can get all this attention, they have all these options, like, why settle down? They can never make up their mind with anybody. Like, this ball coming over here. But, you know, it's like, they don't ever want to put all their eggs in one basket, and before you know it, they just get older and they, you know, under the illusion of thinking they'll be young forever, and it's not how life is. Not for guys either. I mean, not to sound sexist, but guys can get away with a higher shelf life, I think, as far as being older and more desirable because they're able to establish themselves more in life, you know. But even still, at that, it's not easy cake for guys either, you know. I mean, even if you do have money and everything like that, you know, there's always gonna be a lot more people, a lot more successful than you, you know, and age isn't always a guy's best friend either. So that's it. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching this video thus far. And I just want to recap on, yeah, if you're feeling lonely, suicidal, depressed in life, and you feel like all these years are going by, you're getting older, and just remember that sometimes you can be married and want out of that relationship just as bad as you wanted to be in it, you know. So sometimes being with the wrong person isn't worth all those years of your life, you know. Sexless marriage and marriage lack of listening, empathy, caring for each other, you know, when that's frittered away, you might as well just be alone, because you really are, even if you are married. So I just want to thank all the viewers so much for watching this video so far, and I just want to recap on, if you're feeling very lonely, you've been depressed for many years, don't get discouraged. Just know that if you were married in a sexless marriage for 10 years, 20 years, these things happen, you know what I mean? You're stuck in that, you're just as desperate to get out of that as you were to get into it. So yeah, just be sure to click and subscribe if you like this content. There'll be plenty more of it, and have a good night. I bid you farewell. I don't like bow out. He's still videotaping me for. Turn off the fucking camera.